Cause hello, it's Stero in the house, baby. And I'm reading today for Aries, baby. How y'all doing? Let's go to your good stuff. What is the good stuff coming to Aries? Hello, how y'all doing? What's your good stuff coming to you? I just got the song Fancy in my head. So that's about living fancy. All right. Some of you fancy living or more fancy things coming to you or energy of being fancy. All right. Okay. All right. What is the good stuff coming to Aries? What is the good stuff coming to Aries? Seven of Wands. You know, there will be good things that come to you, but you have to let it in. Whenever I get the Seven of Wands and the good stuff, I immediately think of um, like when things are coming, but maybe you'll reject it, or I don't know if it's fear that holds you back, or if it's like then you got the Wheel of Fortune. So things I'm actually going to ask specifically, what will you be? It could have to do with a connection with the lovers being there. You may have a sudden thing come in. Some of you already had it come in, or you will, and I feel like you may experience something that comes in a little fast. All right, with the Wheel of Fortune, and maybe you'll be kind of guarded toward it. So basically what it's asking you to do is be open. All right, is what I feel. So let the good things happen. That's what it's basically trying to say. There could be somebody also that I feel like I feel like soon you may have people showing you attention, or a person particularly, and saying be able to let it in. All right. I'm also getting some of you. There may be somebody that you already know that reaches out. You'll be very guarded toward their communication, or by them reaching out. Kind of like, well, what the fuck do you want type of energy. But that may happen. All right. I guess hear what they have to say for it to be in the position. All right. What I feel. What else? And then we're going to go to the person on your mind. Three of Swords, Seven of Cups. Again, I get things coming toward you that you may be kind of not so open to or closed off from. So be aware of that. Let stuff in. Let people in. All right. Also got for some of you that are trying to pursue stuff that you would feel that you're fearful of, pursue it. You'll never know if you never try. All right. Afraid to put something out there, or to go towards something, or to try something new, like business and career wise, go for it. All right. Who is the person on your mind? Who is the person on your mind? All right. Who is the person on your mind? Who is the person on Aries' mind? Who is the person on Aries' mind? World Reverse just flew out. I had to pick it up. Some of you may have somebody that you have unfinished business with. Who are they? The Justice. They want to make something right. What's their future actions? Devil Reverse. Trying to back away. Also feeling the urge to make something right. So they may be stuck in two minds about you. Air sign. Some of you Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Also have Capricorn here. They don't have to be those signs. All right. Why is the Devil Reverse for future actions? What I'm getting is somebody wants to work something out with you. Why is the Justice here? Like, clarify that Justice. The World Reverse. As I said at the beginning. That's crazy. I just said the World Reverse popped out, and here it is. They feel a sense of like something's incomplete with you or unfinished. Like they want to come toward you and work out something. Why the Devil reverses their future actions? Nine of Wands. I want to say this. If they don't come forward and try to work something out, it's like last minute they decided to just stay closed off because they feel like, oh shit, I can try to work it out with Aries, but that may open up another can of worms I don't want to deal with, or more toxicity. So I feel like some of you, this could be a free will based reading where some of you they'll try to work something out, then some of you they won't. And it's not because they don't want to work something out. It's more so like they're afraid of the toxicity repeating. All right, is what I feel. Why is 5 of Swords here? 7 of Wands reversed. They're very conflicted on whether to give up or to extend an olive branch or to work things out. What happened in the past? Then we're going to look at your side. What happened in the past? Okay, what happened in the past? Well, you must have become single. Some of you decided in the past, okay, you became single from this situation. So it's very specific, apparently. So you became single. Some of you it was suddenly, or it just like you just became single. All right. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Maybe somebody had commitment issues in the past as well. That's the card of commitment problems. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Some of you just kept going in circles with this, and so you just like gave up with it, and you just became single from it or stayed single from it, whatever the case. I'm not sure what that's trying to say. Let's look at your side now. How does Aries feel about this situation? How does Aries feel about this situation? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Page of Cups. 10 of Wands reverse. Why is the Page of Cups also in your feelings? Tower reversed. Oh, you two are mirroring. Oh. Do you know both you bitches have had an urge to almost extend something to each other? Whether it was just a thought or something you were actually going to do. Some of it was just a mere thought, like, well, I could try to reach out, or I could. I think you've both had this same thought, right? Like there's this mirroring here that's going on, because it's like but you also don't want, it's because you both are afraid of a disaster repeating. They're wanting to back away and close off. You're also wanting to avoid a disaster in your feelings. So I feel like for both of you, you sat there and thought. Some of you, maybe it was mutual that you both wanted to reach out to each other, but you both also don't want to open up Pandora's box again or repeat something toxic with one another. So therefore, you both decided to stay away from it. Because I think there was energy of that. All right. Not saying you were actually going to reach out or vice versa, but I kind of get energy. It's something you've at least thought about. All right. One second. Well, thank you for being with me so long, Terry. Thank you. All right. What's the outcome between these two? Knight of Cups reversed. Somebody may decide to not offer anything or stay back. All right, is what I feel. How do you see this person, Aries? How do you see them? Lisa, what did Lisa say? Let's see. Lisa, what'd you say? Oh, by the way, I have a P.O. box now for the ones that want to know about it. It's in my community section and in the about section on my page. All right. I only have it for 3 months, but I get requested that please get a P.O. box. Please get. I finally got one. So if y'all don't send stuff to this P.O. box, then I know that y'all was just bullshitting me. All right. Okay. You see them as the Four of Pentacles. Oh no, I don't ever want a relationship again. I tried it, don't want it. I'm good. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. All right. You see them as holding back. You feel like they hold. So you feel like right now they're holding back. You feel like right now they're holding back. I also feel like you think they're purposely holding back. You also feel like they have an urge to say something. Well, apparently you're right. Apparently you're right. You see them as holding back, but has to say something. So you may have sat there and thought, okay, they are holding back, but I know for a fact they want to say something. And guess what? Your intuition's right, because it's telling me they want to extend something to you. All right. So apparently you're right. So I don't know if you're a psychic yourself, or if you do tarot, or if you just know. Yeah, you have an inner knowing. How do they see you? 5 of Pentacles. You bitches are mirroring each other. You're mirroring, folks. What happens when you mirror somebody? Some things kind of stall out. Because if they're expecting you to do something and you're expecting them to do something, then what happens if you're both thinking, well, they got to do it first? Or if you're thinking, well, they got to do something first. If you're both mirroring, then what's going to happen? If you're both expecting each other to break the ice, then what's going to happen? You have a standoff, all right, is what I feel. It keeps talking about you two are mirroring. You're basically mirroring the same thing they're doing, all right? Outcome says like a lack of emotion being expressed or no cooperation. All right, for right now. Let's look at singles now. Let's look at singles now. What could your potential person look like? Regardless of gender. Gender don't matter because these have boys and girls cards, but sometimes it'll just give a very basic, depiction. So we'll just look at the features of this person it picks out. What could they look like? They could be dark haired, all right? Your future person could be dark haired and tan skin, all right? Maybe a white person with a tan, could be Hispanic, all right? Or somebody that's got olive to tan skin. I want to say white too, but with a tan. Either white with a tan or is literally of a background where the people usually have a tan, like a natural tan, or something like that, all right? Who gives a shit? Okay, so describe what's coming up for Aries in love. So it's predicting somebody with darker features, like dark hair, all right? Can you tell me what's coming up for Aries? Singles. Some of you also may do something to your looks as well. Some of you may actually do something to your hair as well. That's what you're going to be doing in love. The blonde female. For you ones in the women, you may be literally doing a blonde female. If not, I just get some of you doing something with your looks, your hair. That's the way I interpret that. Or something with your looks will do something with yours, all right? Who's coming towards you? What the fuck is going on? The dark male. Y'all have a plethora of different bitches coming towards you. How 1 minute you got a whole ass white woman or man coming towards you, then the next minute you got a whole ass black man or black woman coming towards you. So just be prepared for you to be the flavor of the month, or people just from all kinds of different angles are coming at you. All right, black, white, in between, checkerboard, or you name it, they're coming toward. That is so strange. They could be mixed race for it to come like that. I've been getting that for a lot of people, something mixed race. Something about them, I don't just get one person with multiple this and that. I think it's also you have people coming from different directions that are of different nationalities, different backgrounds. All right, what is your outcome in love for December? Soulmate. Ooh, you got a connection coming your way. Male or female, don't matter. Clarify this person coming towards them. Maybe could be possibly a little bit older. All right, they got mature person. I think it's like more of a flingy thing. I could be wrong, but I'm getting flingy energy with it. But why not? It could turn into something like connection wise. Something that may start off as something that seems flingy at first, then eventually commitment could happen. All right. Then eventually commitment could happen. Be ready. You got a whole different bunch coming towards you. It's like a whole plethora of different people, different backgrounds. All right. One in particular, I feel like will start off kind of like a flingy thing, and then it could lead to more. But I want to say for some of you, there's a few options coming in. I'm seeing something that would stick eventually. All right. That would stick around. Kind of. Who gives a shit, right? Let's go to your general. Let's see what generally is coming up for the rest of the month. Keep in mind, we're already halfway through December. For the rest of the month, what could happen for Aries? Thanks, Kenton Bymaster, for the 20. Thank you so much. What is coming up? I just got that Nicki Minaj song in my head where she goes, penny more for your door. You on a fucking four-door. Love, you selling that raw. Oh, I can sing you sucking Machiavelli. Four-door Avondor. So some of you are going to get a fancy car, or you're going to do something with a car. All right. Some of you, why would I get that? Four-door Avondor. I can't even say Aventador, whatever that car's name is. Who gives a shit? Some of you, something about a car could pop up. Wow. 6 of Wands is coming towards you the rest of the month. You may actually be experiencing some success for the next 15 or however long we got in December. For the rest of the month, you got this energy of success. But I'm also getting some of you being kind of held back by negative thoughts. 6 of Cups reversed. Some of you are going to be doing good, but at the same time, you can't help but for your past to haunt you. The fuck is this talking about? Why the Six of Cups reversed? That's negative thoughts about the past. Eight of Wands. You may have people that you don't associate with as with positive thoughts. You're gonna have people reaching out to you. I think they see you doing good. This makes sense with me. This really do I resonate with the reads, but this one does. Um, that's such a strange energy. How you gonna be on top of the world or feeling on Six of Wands is a really awesome card. But then right smack dab after that, you got Six of Cups reversed. And then I clarified I got Eight of Wands. There could be people trying to message you or communicate with you from the past that you don't think very positively of. All right, maybe they're seeing how good you do, or they're just trying to be a part of what you got. All right, look out for that. Somebody they could try to like apologize, or that is so fucking strange. Why do I keep getting this same thing for Aries, and it keeps coming out? The Seven of Wands is like coming out twice already. I feel like for a lot of y'all, we are very guarded. Then clarifying, I got the lack of commitment card with the Seven of Wands. Some of you are very closed off, and that would hurt you commitment-wise if you even tried to. All right? My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time. Wow, what in the Eddie Murphy did I get that for? I don't know if you want to party all the time or if you attract people that only want to party and have a good time. Why the fuck would I get that? What in the Rick James Eddie Murphy is going on? I literally got, my girl wants to party all the time, party all the time. I don't know why I got that. It's literally that same exact part. So for some of you, whether that's you or that's people that you tend to attract, maybe people that like to party a lot or that don't seem to, like they don't literally party. They just could be somebody that people that don't seem serious about you. All right. I don't know why I got that. All right. Maybe some of you are just wanting loose things. You don't want nothing too serious. I don't know. All right. I mean, that's up for you to decide. You know, it's your reading. You would know. What other general stuff is coming up for and for that stupid ass whore that sent me that fucking email just literally 10 minutes ago. I don't know what, okay, well, 15, 20 minutes ago. I don't know what's in your town's water supply that's making you act, bitch, what happened to your town's water supply or the people's water supply overall? Why am I getting all these hating emails? Don't fix your fucking nubs, them sausages, the type emails as I'm just going to paraphrase what the bitch said, talking about your channel's going down. Why did you delete all those videos? Now your channel looks like it doesn't perform well. I deleted the motherfuckers. I got tired of people seeing videos from 5 years ago, you idiot. And I didn't want a constant reminder that I used to be skinny. Every time I fucking would go to the video tab, I'd see videos from 5 years ago when I was skinny and I looked good. I don't want that constant reminder that I used to not be a fat whore. All right. And I got tired of the video section being there. So I deleted the motherfuckers. What's that to you? Said, your channel's going down. Why'd you delete all those? That doesn't look good for you. Who's going to want the, what did she say? Who's going to want to sponsor? What did she say? Who's going to want to sponsor you if your channel's saying that you've lost all those? I don't give a fuck who wants to sponsor me. I make my own goddamn money. Ain't nobody sponsoring my lifestyle. This sent it right before I went live. Pissed me off. You stop worrying about water your own grass before you try to water mine. And on my look, this is my thing. You wish you, and that's pure hate. Then she, oh, that's right. Then she made the email at the very bottom. She put her name and she says, just motherly advice. No, it's not. That ain't motherly. Don't tell me about motherly. Nope. Nope. Haters' advice is what it is what it is. You wish you lived the life that I lived. And I don't know how many times I got to tell these bitches that so I'm saying, you wish you lived the life that I lived. You wish you lived 3% of the life that I lived. 3% would improve your life of the life I live. 3% of the life I live, if I shared 3% of it, would improve your life. All right? I'm so tired of getting these hate emails and I block them and then they'll find another way to email me. You wish you lived the life that I lived. You wish you could go to any store or go shop and not have to worry about a limit or no, I'm spending too much. I can go anywhere I want right now and shop till I drop and still not crack the bank. So why are you worried about my channel's performance? And maybe I'll come back to hunt, and maybe I'll go broke. I don't know. You never know what the future's like. But what's that got to do with you? You wish you could live the life. Like I said, I can go anywhere I want and buy something. It won't break the bank. I could go get a family right now, take them to the store and say, look, I want all you and your kids to go pick out, get a whole buggy and fill it up with to the top, to the brim. All 5 of y'all get a buggy apiece and fill that shit up, and I'll pay for it. And it still wouldn't crack the bank. All right? So please stop thinking that you're getting one up on me. Send me a whole ass 3 paragraphs of why I need to do this. Your channel's going to go down because you deleted all those views. You deleted all those videos. What the fuck that's got to do with you? And yeah, I'm addressing you. You're jealous. You're jealous. You are jealous. You wish you lived the life that I lived. All right? Okay. So instead of giving you three paragraphs back, I gave you a verbal paragraph, all right? A verbal ass whooping too, all right? Okay. Thanks for the 20 Aries Ascended. Thank you so much. Thanks, Kenton, for the 20. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. Stop worrying about me. Sorry, Aries. 1 second. Stop worrying about me. Mind the business that pays you. What about that? Thank you for that little inspiration. I like that saying. Mind the business that pays, says Queen Resilient. I had to steal that for a second. Mind the business that pays you. Stop worrying about why are you so worried about what's going on with me. Let's go to your second part of your general. All right, Aries. All right. Your channel's not going to perform well. On Social Blade, it says, yeah, I lost all those views because I deleted a ton of videos. And I'm okay with losing those. I got tired of seeing old videos pop up that are not relevant. Those videos are not relevant from 5 years ago. What's that? How's that helping my channel? A Aries video from fucking 2016. What's that got to do with me? And every day I would like look at these videos and people commenting on them still going, damn, Tyler, look how skinny you used to. I don't want to be told every day how good I used to look. Bitch. You know what I'm saying? What's your next general? Which starts at 22 minutes and 45 seconds. Okay. Let's do this. There could be a point where, especially for you ones that work for a job, self-employed, give me a second, I'm going to talk to you, but let me go to the ones that are not self-employed. If you work for a job, your job may be going, I get your either company having a lawsuit against them or something legal with your job that could trickle down and affect the employees. All right, is what I feel, something about that. Also getting new policies at work or something like that. Or them like trying to not pay as much or get out of paying money or paying more, something like that. Be careful with that. All right. Self-employed, make sure you're doing your taxes right. Make sure that you're doing paperwork right. All right. Make sure you're like itemizing everything the right way. I got justice, thief. So make sure you're really covering what's that? They should say that back in Georgia. It was COYA. CYOA. Cover your own ass. All right. With everything. What else you want to tell Aries? I'm okay with losing the motherfucking views, all right? Despair over privilege. What? Okay, I'll just say what it's telling me. Some of you could be doing somewhat good, but you find reasons why you're not doing good. Or you're a Debbie Downer. You need to sit your fucking ass down. I need to take my own advice with this right here. Why am I resonate with the Aries read today? Usually I keep myself out of the reads, always. That's my motto. I always keep my own biases to myself. But Aries, I think some of us are going through this. I'm gonna include myself. Some of you bitches, like, how do you have despair, but it's like you're gonna be doing good, but you're still finding things to be like down about, or always thinking the worst case scenario? Please press the thumbs up button. It's kind of strange. I get some of you need to get out of your head. All right, be thankful for the things you do have, the things that are going good for you. Stop thinking about what you don't have or what you've yet to obtain or to achieve. All right. Like, I see good stuff coming, but some of you, you let your thoughts run away with you, and you kind of, it's like you're just, it's almost like you're fucking up a wet dream to your with your own self. Like, you see what I'm saying? Stop fucking up a wet dream. All right, for you ones where you're okay. I'm not saying, well, Todd, I'm sitting here, I'm literally homeless right now, watching you from apart. Well, that's, I hate to hear that, but that's not who I'm addressing. Or no, but Tyler, you don't understand. Like, literally, I understand, but I'm talking to an Aries that's doing good or doing somewhat, like they're staying afloat. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop looking at only the negative of things. Look at what you do have that's going for you. All right. One more general spread, and I'm going to do your all signs. I just got the word catfish in my head. If you're thinking somebody's going to show up finally or give the right address or the right phone number or finally FaceTime you, bitch, you're being catfish. I don't know why I felt the need to tell you that. If they're not showing a, if you're not seeing a caller ID or a number or a physical address, bye. I don't know why I got that. Somebody out there needs to hear that. I don't give a fuck if you're Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or if it's not in your energy at all. All right, you need to be careful. All right, now what I do get is, it's actually telling me, for you ones that count your chickens before they hatch, stop doing that. Now this is kind of contradicting my last message, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. So if you're thinking, oh, well, I can spend a whole bunch of money and then I can just be rest assured that I'm going to get that right back. Stop spending. All right. Don't want me. Stop spending. This for now, because you got sudden wealth reverse and high honor reverse. Some of you also, I'm hoping there's not like a layoff energy there. I don't want to spread that fear because it may not even happen. Just because it says it in a reading doesn't mean it's going to happen. But be careful with that type of energy, all right? Or be aware of it, I should say. All right. Let's go to your all signs, all right? That kind of contradicts what I just fucking said, but sometimes the readings do that because I feel like there's a certain set of Aries I need to address. Not every Aries is going to resonate with one portion of the storyline. So, okay, here we go. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? Gotta catch them all. You teach me and I'll teach you. Gotta catch 'em all. Don't get, you're making my 90s kid come out. Bye, see ya, have a good one. Gotta catch 'em all. You teach me and I'll teach you. Gotta catch 'em all. Oh, God. That brings back getting up for elementary school. A 90s kid. I was a 90s kid. Getting up and sing that on the tube so early in the morning. Oh, that was the time. Pokemon was the shit when I was going. I used to love that. All right. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. All right. Okay. Sorry for making your eardrums pop, but I had to get that out. Seeing you say that brought back memories. Okay. I think that's how it went. Ain't that how it went? I think so. All right. Let's go to all signs now. Okay. All the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? Well, thank you, Sikia. I'd like to think that. Okay, what can you tell me? All right. Aries closed off. You know, something about Aries being closed off is a repetitive theme. And I think it's, if you're done with another Aries, they're closed off to it or not letting you in or didn't let you in, whether it's past or present. Taurus wants you and everybody else, all right? Or the person they're with or people they deal with. How they gonna want, what are you gonna do? Live out in Utah and live in a coat and worship Warren Jeffs, all right? And wear a prairie dress and have 15 wives and 16 husbands? No. How they gonna want you? Okay, 401, they want you in a relationship, but then they juggle at the same time. Or either a Taurus cross watcher is being done by this, or this is being done to them by an Aries they're cross watching for. What are you gonna do? You want to live out in Utah? You want to go live out in Salt Lake and live out there in the middle of the desert? and be somebody's option and have 15 kids, 6 wives, 3 husbands. I'm so lame. I've been using that joke for years now. It's dumb, all right? Gemini does think of you, but really negatively. But even though they think of you so negatively, they still want to repeat it with you at the same time. So second chance energy there, all right? Cancer, somebody's taking their time to apologize, but it's on the tip of their tongue, all right? That's what I just got. Leo coming back, but still not committing. Virgo, full of drama. That's what caused the fallout. That's what will cause another one if you have another chance, all right? Libra, liar, and a bastard are a bitch. Scorpio, coming forward with communication. They're hopeless about you too, but they still want to try again. Sagittarius, messages. They're going to let it all out about their emotions they have for you. More emotions coming from them. Capricorn does have passion for you, but they hold back their passion. Some of them have fears around pursuing this, or afraid of getting hurt or something like that. Who gives a shit? Aquarius, somebody may be blocked or gets blocked, and as a result, it just don't work out, or a lack of communication is what I'll just say. Pisces, no growth and expansion, because either you're giving up or they are. Somebody feels like it's too much drama, too much of an uphill battle, all right? I think that's how they feel about you, to be honest. That being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. Thank you all so much for watching. I may or may not do Taurus and Gemini the rest of the day. So, that being said, you all have a good one. Bye, y'all. See ya.